Hey guys, welcome back to another week. My name is Sandy-Kaye and this is my son Trenner, and it is going to be his 49th week update today. Yeah. He's so excited. He is getting closer and closer to being one and I just cannot believe it. So we are definitely thinking about his first birthday and what we want to do for that. Trenner has been getting a lot more comfortable on his feet. Yeah, he's been playing with his toy little four-wheeler, ramming it into the wall and figuring that it goes front and backwards and can't really go sideways. And he's kind of rolled over it before. And so we're glad he can practice with a toy four-wheeler first. And he's also learning how to get it unstuck when he rams it into the wall. And so that's just fun, seeing him ride around with it. And he can ride just holding on to like one handle with one hand and walking around, and he does pretty well. Trenner also enjoyed going to the park this week. He loves swinging on the swings and just playing in the grass and eating all the rocks and the leaves, of course. Trenner is still enjoying opening cupboards and loving putting everything in his mouth. And this week, he has been loving going in the double stroller because he gets to go in there with a little friend. And he does not enjoy going in the single stroller anymore, which is a bummer because that's the one I love to take him on runs and walks for when it's just him during the weekend. So we will keep on working on that, but the 2 times that I've tried putting him in the single stroller, he has not enjoyed it or very much resisted it for a while before he went in it. Some struggles this week has been him pulling at the girl that I babysit, her hair, and also hitting her. So I'm working on responding calmly and not reacting. And you know how that can be sometimes when you're like, stop hurting another kid. But just working on that. And then separation anxiety has become more of a thing this week. It's so sad. When I go to put the other girl down for a nap, he will just be at the bottom of the stairs just like bawling. I'll come down, there's like tears rolling down his face, and it makes me so sad. And also when my husband took him for an errand in the truck, he and his friend in the other passenger seat, he was just like crying, and he said the whole way home he just like had a sad little face and was looking between his friend and my husband, and he's like, where's my mom? So that was sad. He's definitely getting more preference for me now that I'm home all the time, which makes it hard if my husband wants to hang out with him. But so with breastfeeding, he has now been kind of slowly weaning, which kind of makes me sad. But now that you know that I'm pregnant, my milk supply seems to, or must be going down a little bit. And so he does not like that there's not as much milk. So he has been nursing the longest in the morning session. And he likes that one and does well with that. But he definitely has been biting me a lot more. So that has been, you know, a struggle. Been trying to just say no biting, mama. But he still does that. So I think his teeth, he just likes to chew on things. So I got to get him more things to chew during the day. So he's not using me as his chew toy. So he was breastfeeding like 3 good breastfeeding sessions, like in the morning, midday, and night. But now it's like really good in the morning, maybe in the middle of the day. And the past 2 nights, he has been refusing night feeding before bed. So I just give him a little bit of water and put him to bed. So I thought that would be one of the last ones to go, was the night feeding. And sleep lately, usually he would lie his head on my shoulder and he would let me like just rock him, sway him before I put him down. But lately he's just been like trying to get away from me and get out of my arms and go into his crib and just go to bed. He's just like, I'm independent, just let me go to bed. And so I'm glad that I was just really soaking up every second that I had when he put his head on my shoulder, and we'll see if he does it again. But he's definitely just been more independent, wanting to just go to sleep, not wanting to breastfeed as much. Trenner has 6 established teeth. Last night he used those chompers and like bit down on my heel super hard. So that definitely did not feel the greatest. It caught me off guard. But anyway, that's all for this week. Trenner's getting more comfortable on his feet, so we'll see when he decides to start walking, and we're glad that you're taking this journey with us, and we hope you have a good rest of your day. Are you saying mama? You saying bye? Bye.